Hello everyone, Rogue here and welcome back to Total War Empires. This is episode 11, playing as the French. Last time we played, we just taken over the Bahamas, and then right at the end of when we ended our turn over here in Europe, Austria decides to siege Munich right now. Right now we have 3 turns before they can fully claim it. So we need to act fast and not lose our army and the region itself. Otherwise, that'll be pretty devastating, to say the least. So that being said, we kind of have 2 options. Firstly, because they're armies, this army is pretty much beaten up. We could utilize this this main army over here, the main French army, to help besiege it, or we can use our French 4 Legion. The only thing is that they still haven't fully recovered, primarily a cav, but because they are pretty beaten up, I think we could use that to our advantage and then just utilize the reinforcements to the missing slots. So we'll use the additional units that'll be disposed to us and any reinforcing armies if need to, but hopefully we won't have to use too much. So I think we're just gonna do that instead, and then that should cool them off for a bit, unless they bring that army from what is that? What region is that? I can't tell. I can't tell. Okay. Well, at least in Austria, in Vienna. So go ahead and get this army going and attack. Okay. So they basically have roughly three units of infantry. So roughly 45, and then they got another militia, which really won't matter, but they do have 3 units of cav that we gotta worry about. So that being said, let's go ahead and attack. Alright, okay. So now we're loaded in. So we got one unit of cav at the ready. So what we're gonna do, we'll make a defensive formation and we'll have our howitzers use explosive shells. We'll have them along the tree line over here, and then for our artillery, let's see, right here we'll have this one right up here. Let's move it up. Oh, nope. There you go. That's a little better. And then the other one, we can have them right over here, just in case. Move you up, just in case there's a little flank. And then 2 units on this side. We're gonna have the general over there. And then infantry on that side, and the cav. We'll put the cav right behind here, and we'll put the other 2 infantry units in the trees. So that should spread them out, so then we could just move them around if need to. We'll have this one of the 19th Regiment to the right. So then we can spread these guys out, and then they can counter out with the cav if need to. That should be a pretty effective spot. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see anything else we could do, so we'll go ahead and start. Alright. Where are they coming from? Okay. That's not too bad. So I need the general moving up that way. And then we're gonna have the reinforcements line up on this flank, just in case. So let's see what they do. Now they're facing that way. They got their cav rally up on that side. I don't see their infantry's units. Okay, so here's one. So if I had to guess, they're along this tree line over here. Yep. Okay. Yep. They just appeared. Just as I thought. Okay. Alright, so we're getting a couple of the infantry units. Our general's making its way up. And I want all these 3 to make their way. And then we got another unit of cav. Okay. Not too bad. We'll have them line up to the left where the militia is. And since they don't appear to be attacking, we'll go ahead and move these guys up. We'll see what they do. Okay. Alright. We might move up our artillery. The horse artillery. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll leave the howitzers where they are. They shouldn't be any big concern at the moment. And we'll go ahead and start moving these guys up. Alright, we're gonna move these guys right over here. And then I want right over here. Yep. Okay. So now, move the artillery up. And the beauty is they can just run to it. They can start harassing the cav. Okay, let's see. If we need to, we can move the cab over here. Go ahead and start moving this unit. Yeah, let's put them on all sides. Yeah, let's move them over here. The French are moving up. So our flanks are secured. Now we can bombard the enemy. Oh, just barely. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, same over here. Yeah, they are on a hill, so they're just getting grazed a little. Oh, nice. That's a collateral right there. And it's light artillery, so they can reload a bit faster. So, alright, once all the infantry units are formed up, we'll start inching it a little closer. And we'll have you guys yeah, now they're just getting shelled. Okay. Doing pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna start moving these guys up. Alright, move these guys to the flank. Alright, what's happening over here? Artillery is aiming at the Austrians' artillery, so that's pretty good to see. Go ahead and have you guys line up with the 21st and the 23rd regiments. So far they haven't, this cav hasn't done anything. Okay. Make sure they ain't gonna get flanked. Alright, so they're Now we're now engaging the enemy. Go ahead and stretch this line out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we pretty much held it together. Nice, nice. Lovely. Ooh. Little charge. Wasn't effective, unfortunately. And they're getting artillery. Yeah, now they're trying to charge on all lines. Go ahead and get these guys lined up. There we go. Okay. Get you guys facing the flank. No, 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 no. I want you guys where you are. These two. Try to preserve the cav for a little bit before utilizing them. Alright, we'll start moving these guys up. Have them advance a little quicker. They haven't opened up their artillery, surprisingly. Now their cav is just getting shredded. It's a bit of a waste. They still have one... Yeah, they got one unit of cav left. They're pretty much going to be history. So now it's just down to their whatever infantry units they got left. Okay. So now, that being said, we'll go ahead and shift these guys to a solid formation. Alright. Oh, let's see. There they go. And now they're just standing there. Okay, that was weird. Oh man. I think that was the officer of that regiment. He just got taken out. Oh, what a finisher. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Alright, nothing's happening just yet. Okay. I'm gonna inch this unit. Slowly but surely. And then we're gonna, same here, we're gonna box these guys. Start boxing them. Alright, let's see what they do. They're gonna have to do something. Because now they're gonna get slowly boxed in. Alright. Let's seize the artillery. Go ahead and get these guys to unlimber. Yeah, now they're now gonna hide in the trees. Fortunately, that won't work for them. Alright, go ahead and oh, there goes that one. Oh man. Yeah, now they're in the panic. We just kind of scared that one. Oh, now they're in full retreat. Go ahead and get these guys to charge in. So we'll have these units over here. We'll see what these guys do. I think they're now unlimbering their artillery. Yep. Alright. Smaller the formation a bit. Now they're just gonna get fired in all directions. And there we have it. Oh, come on guys, fire. Crying out loud. Okay. Might have to inch this unit just a little more. And then pull this unit back. There we go. Now we're getting some good hits. Good hits. Good hits. Ooh, there's this guy. The 7th always is getting badly hurt. I don't know if this is a continuous pattern or they're just always getting their ass handed to them. Oh shit. Nope. Full charge. Full charge. In disguise. Okay. Now we're just sending. Hopefully don't get. Oh, that was. I think they went for cannon, so I think that was pretty good. Actually, alright, let's go ahead and destroy all hopes and dreams of this army. Oh, now they're on the run. Yeah, no one's coming out alive. Oh, we got a victory. Alright, not bad. And they run away.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
Okay. Let's see. So that should stop them for a bit. Let's go look at in America. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had this ship. I want to get them transferred over so we can take over this territory over here, and that should be good. And then we're gonna make our way from Bahamas to Jamaica. So Jamaica, and then we'll take these islands over here, and maybe even take out the pirates along the way. So we'll go ahead and in our turn, and we'll see what's up. Okay. Looks like nothing too major is happening. Just a lot of naval battles killing off their little blockades here and there. We're gonna see if we can get Flanders by buying it out before we declare war with Sweden. Let's see. We got missionary. Let's see. A building's been built. New trades. Cool. Okay. So firstly, we need to get these guys replenished. Shouldn't be too much. There we go. And then over here, same for you. There we go. Wasn't too bad. And we gotta do the same for the units in America. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, and you definitely need it before I shipped you guys off. Let's see. Okay. That's good. Then down here. Oh, I got repaired that. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Oh, we'll do that. What the heck? And then you guys need to be replenished. This one, definitely. Jeez. 13 men remains from that irregular unit. And also you. Jeez, I'm neglecting a lot of these units. Which one? Oh, just one guy. That's not too bad. Let's see. I think, yeah, we don't have enough coin. We can just wait a couple turns and then we'll move around. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see what we can do to get Flanders before going with aggressive diplomatic relations. Alright, Austria's moving once more. It went to Prague. Prussia's moving around. Poland's doing something. The Ottomans. What is this? Is this a rebel? What's going on here? Some sort of rebellion happening in the Ottoman Empire, I suppose. And then pirates didn't do anything. Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but he's dead, I guess. Cool. And nice. Alright. Lovely. We like seeing that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Could upgrade iron facilities. Oh, that's pretty cheap. What the heck. Yeah, we got enough men to do that. Let's see. If we upgrade it, should upgrade the military economy because, yeah, because I want to get all of that researched. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Gee, that's gonna be a lot. And we get the Swiss Guard, but I don't know how good they are. Never used them. And we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. That should be good. We should be good. Go ahead and, because then we can just add more, and that should just even it out. The money is where it matters, and that's all we need. We need the money, so then we can buy just Flanders. Can't get Savoy. We have to take that by force, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't piss Genoa or any of the Italian states down over here. Oh, Spain got Naples for a reason. Let's see. I am curious now. I just want to see. Who do I have? I have you. You probably get killed if I send you down to the southeast. And we'll go ahead and we'll move you around.
Que puis-je faire de plus?
Let's see. Martha. Yeah, they got a lot. Wonder if they're gonna expand even further to the Ottomans. But I think they're allies with them. No, they're just allies with Spain. Oh, we can trade with Russia. Yes, let's request a trade agreement. No. Okay. Alright, let's see. We can give you... let's see. Maybe some boats. And a cannon. We'll give you that tech. Oh, there we go. Why do they hate us? Why is it unfriendly? -74. Denmark and Poland. It shouldn't be that too bad. What does that put us? Oh, not too bad. Make plenty of money in the next turn. Let's see. Alright, these guys are recovering.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Same over here. And yeah, go ahead and end that turn. Wasn't much to do and to begin with. Austria is rebuilding back up. Yeah, I think we need to put an end to Austria. Power thirst for expansion and just isolate them to one region. Still got to do the same with Britain. Surprised they haven't requested a peace treaty with us despite taking all their colonies, almost all their colonies. Oh, a military alliance with the Martha Confederacy. Hmm. Could we could do that. We do have to buy out their If we do that, we'll have to see if we can get their regions by buying it. So for now, we'll go ahead and accept it. Another one to the list. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright. Got a little coin to daffle around. Let's see. I need to build a fort.
Que voulez-vous?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, go ahead and spy out.
J'avance sous couvert.
Yeah, let's see. It's over here. Oh, there is. Rumian Revels. Interesting. That's pretty neat. What is that? I want to know. That's pretty neat. Alright. We have to see what's up in the in the Middle East area. Definitely need to get to Egypt. So at some point. Let's see. Nothing much to do. Alright, these guys are
Tenez-vous
replenished.
prêt?
I am tempted now. Let's see. Have you?
Homme, autre chose? En avant!
These guys. Oh, this needs to be repaired. But that should do. These should be okay. And then just over here.
Milan?
I'm thinking we hold the river. So yeah, we could just hold this river. Over here, or we can
Monsieur,
move over to that side. Actually, move over here, Greece. Okay, so Prague is under fire.
oui, monsieur. Immédiatement.
You guys
Monsieur?
fall back to the fort, and then let's just have you station at the mine for the moment.
Marchez.
We gotta think this one through for a bit. Need to think on this one. Let's hold off, because I could just move the this army and push them to the Flanders border. But I'm thinking we could just go and take Prague and try to pinch Vienna, so that way there'll be a bit of a shambles. So then it would just leave Croatia and Hungary left. But if we get that, I think we could get their regular units. There's another regular units we could recruit out of the Austria region. So let me think on that one. Or I could just use the home guard force to oh, these guys have outdated cannons. Ooh. I didn't even realize that. Go ahead and disband you guys. We need to get you some. Place you with new units. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Grenadiers. Yeah, we'll hold off on the Grenadier idea. And then over here, go ahead and move over here. And let's see. How they feeling?
Pour la couronne et le pays.
Just get militia going.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Oui,
Monsieur.
capitaine.
All right. Port. Yeah, I guess you can evade. What they got there? They got an army. Okay.
Lancez des ordres.
Collecte de ravitaillement.
All right. So we got our army set up. They'll be they'll be able to take out this infantry unit, and they only got one artillery piece. So we should easily take Jamaica. And then over here. I should attack Prague while their units is at its weakest. Let's see. He can't see. Okay. Thought you could give me some intel. But that's okay.
Oui.
He's a Catholic. Alright, cool. Okay. Or you know what? We could take Prague and then give it to Austria with a good by selling it to them. Yeah, that should be the idea. Give them more regions to play with. Alright, we'll go ahead and end this turn. Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and intercept them. Because then that'll just be an easy fight. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Where can we move? I guess in this box. Okay. So what we're gonna do is have our artillery. Where is this located? I should be able to skim over but just in case, we'll move it over to the field right next to. I'll have them right over here on the fence line. I'll have the skirmishers on the ridge tree line, and then one unit over here. These guys can chill back, and then these guys can be right over here. And then we'll just have this unit as well on this side. Okay. Let's see how they react. They're gonna go for it. They're booking. Oh, and we killed the general. Just like that. Alright, we're gonna move the militia to the front. Same with these guys. I'm gonna actually have the skirmishers out to the trees. Okay, let's see what they do. Yeah, they're trying to book for it. We're gonna... Alright. Gotta move these guys to the flank. Alright, go ahead and go for an all-out charge. Alright, stop. You guys can cease fire for a second. And then... You guys are supposed to run. Help your... They're losing the fight, for crying out loud. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're doing good. And there they go. Yeah, they didn't stood a chance. Okay, and they're now moving around. Oh, Poland is on the offensive. Let's see, Sweden's moving their agents and their infantry. Alright, cool. What was that? Do I want that? Yeah, we'll go ahead and, I guess, upgrade that. Why not? Alright, let's see what happens. What's the latest? Cool. We gotta replace a general. There we go. Got a new one. And we got a new port in Virginia. We'll check that out in a bit. New building. Public servant. Recruitment. Okay. Alright. We're looking good. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's go down to the south of America.
Votre
And
Majesté,
we'll go ahead and...
comme rat en cage.
There we go. Easy as that. Took that over. And...
Détruisez-les.
Yeah,
Force et
we'll
honneur.
just easily fight that. +3 in morale. Nice. Alright, so we got Jamaica go ahead and upgrade that. Suppose why not? We'll upgrade the infrastructure. And let's go ahead and get these guys replenished. Let's see. You. All the cav. There we go. Okay.
Oui, monsieur.
And then we're gonna put the ship in here just in case. So now they have just 3 colonies left. Yeah, it's not looking pretty good. Alright, Virginia, right over here. Alright, what do we add here? Could use a shipyard. Make another trading port. I think we'll do that. We'll add a trading port. And that should do. How's it looking over here? That's doing fine. We'll have to upgrade some of these farms so that way we can get more wealth coming in. Let's see. I'll do it for one. Which one seems to be not an issue? Now what's up here? Which one is missing? 45, 45. Oh, you. Okay. Alright. Get him replenished, and then we'll move them out. Over here. I'll wait. Let's actually get them more light artillery added to the arsenal. Let's see. You know what? Actually, no. Hold that thought. I was gonna request peace with Britain, but I figure we just wait on that for a bit. Alright, go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what Austria is doing. Oh, they got back hungry. Alright, Russia's moving along. They got a little force moving along up to Sweden. Very interesting. Yeah, Sweden's doing a lot of things right now from what we see. And Russia has just got a foothold of, I believe that is Finland. No, that's Sweden. I know. Yeah, that is Sweden. They got Sweden. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and get you transferred over here. There we go.
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? En avant! Marchez!
Okay. We could... Yeah. Let's see. We could try maneuvering. No, it wouldn't work. Because we'd have to go along this way. Even so, that's probably enough time for them to get a force built up on Croatia, so we'll just wait. go ahead
La
and
ruse.
move down. Now, up here, what do we do? I should hold off. Let's see. We can... Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll upgrade the fur. Increase our value. And then for here, let's see. Could increase the trade down in the south. Let's see. Nothing too serious we can do. I suppose. Yeah, we'll go ahead. You know what? We're gonna
En
have them.
avant! Marchez!
Yeah, we're gonna
Autre
Votre
chose?
Majesté,
full
nous ne
invade.
pouvons faire cela, monsieur.
Full invade, and we'll have
Milord?
the additional units to be in the reserve. How many do I have?
Monsieur, vos
1, 2,
ordres?
3. So I have 3 cannons. So how far? Oh wait, I have 1. Oh, I don't have a general. Yeah, this guy, the Grand Army needs a general.
À vos ordres!
Okay, he should be good. So
Monsieur?
let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 4 artillery cannons and then 2 howitzers. That should be good for its siege and offensive operations. I'll just get what
Vos
else?
ordres, Votre Majesté?
We just need some additional cav for this division. How much is this one? And we'll get the Carboneer. That's not bad. They're pretty effective regardless for what we do. Okay. We'll just end the turn once more. Okay, they blockade us. Who did?
Préparez-vous pour
I didn't even
l'abordage.
see. Was that Brits? Oh. Well, you know, they attacking us. Alright. Then I wasn't suspecting that, but okay. Especially how badly beaten their armies are. But I don't imagine they have the funds to do it as well. Okay. Alright, so I see 1. Okay. So I think it's just 1. 1, so just 2. So there's just 2 crossings. So what we're gonna need to do is we first need to have all the cav, the carbine cav on this side, just to be insurance in case they try to rush to that bridge. Now over here, we'll go ahead and set the artillery up. We'll have about 3. So we'll have 3 units go and secure the bridge, and then we'll have most of the force over here. We'll put, you know what, we'll put 1. We'll put the 8th infantry at reserve, put these two, the 11th and the 10th, even the 12th. Let's give them a rest. They've been doing a lot of work. And let's give these guys the opportunity to show their worth in the Foreign Legion. All right, and then we just put our general in the back, and then we just 12th, the 4th militia on this side, and I'll have the militias cover the flanks, and then the main infantry to take the beating, hopefully. So these guys are gonna have to book it and secure the flanks to control the bridge up here, and then we basically could just make sure that this doesn't get overrun. All right. Okay, there we go. And then you guys, yeah, you guys just, oh wait, there's a border along that, so they could just easily just do this. In fact, we'll just send 2 guys over here. And then we'll just send this one to come over here and reserve. Put the cav over here on the flank. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a bit scary. What we got here? You might need to come over here instead. Yeah, since we'll just have the 3 just be just in case, but I think we see what their true intentions is. Surprise, surprise. Oh man, okay. Alright, looks like you might need to come in and reserve. Alright, you need to come over here. Because I don't know what the heck this cav might do. They might rally. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the backup line formed up. Alright. Yeah, we need to develop a fail-safe line. Just in case. They are holding. We are holding, surprisingly. Maybe not over here, but we are holding. Okay. Alright. Okay. You go ahead. And hold fire, hold fire. go ahead and I need you to. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're doing okay. We're now doing okay. Alright. It looks like they're pounding the flank on the right hand side. So we'll go ahead and send the other cav in. Alright. Reform. Reform. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Over here. You need you to aim over here. Aim the cab over here. Actually, yeah, right there. Aim for the artillery, actually. Alright, let's close this gap. Yeah, we're holding pretty good. They're faltering. Yeah, they're now routing. Oh yeah, they're routing pretty bad. Okay, their generals got killed. Not a good sign for them. And now they're just getting shredded. Some of them are rallying. Oh, never mind. All hope is lost for them. Let's see. They might. Okay, they're broken. They're retreating. And their artillery is broken. Okay. They should break. Oh, one more. The 35th Line Infantry of Austria is trying to rally for hope. Will they be successful? Highly doubt it. Jeez, look at that. Our Foreign Legion division has held firm, and we didn't have to utilize the fail-safe line, so that's pretty good.
Oui, monsieur.
Are they attacking? Oh my goodness, they're gonna attack. They're insane. Alright, you guys can cease fire for a second. What is this? Oh, just one guy. Hate to be him. Yeah, these guys are really gonna go in. Alright, let's see. Let's see this. Oh. And they're running. They did not want any part of that. And they're retreating. Alright, 9 more guys wants to get into this. All they got is a bunch of swords. And they're retreating. They have given up. Let's see. Are they? Yeah, they're retreating. Alright, we'll go ahead and fast forward a bit. Should get victory by now. Yeah, they're gone. The hell? Alright. You guys stop firing. Where is this coming from? Oh, we're getting fired upon. Okay, I see how this is. Alright, someone's just firing. And I need to figure out who. That's just a bit odd.
Batterie, au rapport.
Yeah, who is firing upon us? They gotta be hidden along this. Okay. Did we found it? I'm confused. Oh, there it is. Alright, get lined up. Charge in there. Providence versus Providence. Who's got the upper hand? We'll send another Kev in support. Oh, I think we're winning, and we did. All right, I think now we gotta find this elusive artillery piece that is lurking around somewhere. Okay, you go over here, and you go over here. It's hiding. It is hiding somewhere. Come on, guys, I need you to run. It's somewhere, unless they fleed. Because I don't see any other artillery piece. That would, that is weird. Let's look over here. Still nothing. Okay. I don't think, because if I quit, it's gonna give a victory to them, to the enemy, which doesn't make sense.
Cavalerie!
Okay, there we go. Alright, they pretty costly battle for them. Only lost about 200 people. Ooh, they leave Austria open. Ooh, Poland might get it. We're gonna have to intercept that. Let's see, Sweden's making some moves. Oh, oh, they took over. Surprised they didn't go for Flanders. Okay. Britain's blockading us. Technology. And yeah, let's not do that. What is that?
Milord? Monsieur, vos ordres?
Okay. Let's
Préparez-vous
take
pour la
Austria.
bataille!
Alright, we're gonna
Opération de
siege it.
siège en préparation!
Move our men. Oh, come on.
À vos ordres!
We're gonna move them
Hommes, en avant!
over here and
Prêts à
support.
recevoir vos ordres? Ils se cachent sous les jupons des femmes!
And since they're not gonna attack anytime soon, we'll go ahead and get our men replenished once more. How bad are we? We're losing half. But it shouldn't matter too much. Can't really take it on. Alright, where is that? There they are. Go ahead and
Préparez-vous!
move them up.
Marchez! En attente de vos ordres!
Now they can support the Foreign Legion. And I think Poland could be in support. You know what? Let us... You know, they probably won't, because we're allies with Prussia and Spain. So I don't imagine that'll be happening anytime soon. But they have left the door. Austria has left the door open for Vienna. So that being said, we're gonna end it here. Will we take Vienna successfully? We shall find out. But until then, thank you all for watching. Hit the like button. In the next one, we'll see if we can successfully take over their home capital. But for now, we're gonna end it here. Till then, I'll see you next time. See ya.